everyone, we are Lenny Paul and my name is Prema, and today I'm giving you a demo class for Saree Blouse. So let's learn about measurement first. So we have dummy number 12. So we will start from the length of a blouse first. So first we have to take the measuring tape and put it at the edge of our shoulder, and then we will measure from there. So this dummy I am measuring, it's 14. So we are measuring in inch. You can measure as a centimeter also if you want. So length of a blouse is 14. So we will write it down first. And second is round bust. So round bust we will take where your bust area is like fully formed. The fullness of a bust area where we take round bust. So it's 38. As you can see, it's 38. So our round bust is 38. Then we will go for the waist. Waist is 32. Shoulder, you can take like how much you want from here. You can take wide also if you like wide shoulders or thin shoulders, is according to you. So we are not taking this one because I will tell later why we have not taken this one. And bust level or apex point, you can say it's 9.5. It's where your inchy tape folds. That is a bust level or apex point, we can call. It's 9.5. Next is cross back. So from cross back we are taking from back. You always should take from back only. So from the edge of our shoulder to another edge of a shoulder. So it is 15.5. And the last thing is apex point. I have written this one. Bust level and apex point is same 9.5. Distance between two apex points. This is very important measurement. Most of the guys don't know what is this, but we have to take. So what is this apex point? Apex point, one bust to another bust point. The distance we need, that is apex point level, or distance from one apex to two apex point is 8. So how you will measure, you keep 1 inch tape here, and then you see we are following this princess line from this dummy. If you are taking human, you can just put like this 1 point any, and you can just see how it's coming. Okay, so it's 8. Okay, so we are done with the measurement. We will go on the pattern making. So let's start making pattern. So what we have here is a brown paper. You can take a brown paper or chart paper or any paper you want. First we will make the pattern, then we will cut the fabric. So here I have a brown paper. So as you can see, I am just taking little bit margin for myself. Okay, from this line we will start. So first what we have to take is the blouse length. Our blouse length is 14. So you have to mark. Okay, one thing is there. If like you want your blouse to be a front open, then first we have to spare ½ inch for that, because we will attach the placket. So we are done here. So I leave this half inch or 0.5 for placket. Okay. So here we have taken already half inch for the placket. So we will start from the cross back. So here we have to take a half cross back. So our cross back is 15 and a half. The half cross back is our 7.7. So we will mark 7.7 here. Okay, this formula what is I'm talking, it will be in description, you can see from there. And next we have to divide our round bust with the 4, so it is coming 9.5, and then we get the 9.5, and what we have to do, we have to minus 1.5 from the 9.5, so it is coming 8. So from this point where we have marked the half of a cross back, we will take 8 down. So this is my point. So because this is what we have marked is 7.7, so this has to be 7.7 also. So it's my 7.7. So I will just make a line from this point to this point. Okay, so we'll go next. So here this one is our armhole line, and this here, from here we will get a bust line. So as you know, 38 is our bust. We will divide from 4, so it is coming 9.5. So we will mark here 9.5. Okay, and half inch, we will take 1/2 inch here for the ease. So it's 8. So we need a straight line, that's I'm measuring this one also. So point from here to here, I will take a straight line. Okay, from here I think everything is clear. I will write everything, the formula, in a description, so as you can see. Next we will go on waist. So this is our waistline where is the blouse length ends. So our waist is 32. If we will divide 32 divided by 4, it is coming 8. So I will mark 8 here. And I will add 1.5 inches for the dart, because we are making simple 4-dart blouse. So I'm marking this one. So this is our basic body. The outline of a body is done. I think everything is clear from here. Then we will proceed to next. Okay, so neck will come here, this line. It will follow a jewel neck. So what we will do for that, we have to divide the chest from a 12. So if we will divide 38 by 12, it is coming 3.1. So what we have to take from the first line, here we have to take 3.1, and we have to square out. That means everywhere 3.1. So this is done. This will be our neck. And like I have told you, like shoulder I have not taken because it is, I'm going with the formula. So our shoulder is 4.7. You can change also. If you want thinner shoulder here, you can just change it. Okay, so this is very important part, you have to watch very carefully here. So like you can see the dummy. How is the dummy? How is our body? Our body goes down from the top, from the down, always slide. We have like slope here in our shoulder. So for that, what we will do, we will give little shape here. So first we have to do 1/2 inch here and 1 inch. We have to put 2 point from the half inch, from the 1 inch, and from here we will take 0.7 up, so like this. And first point you can join like this, and second line join like this. So okay, I have forgotten to tell you, we are doing the pattern making back and front together. Okay, let's go further. So here are we for our armhole. So this measure, we have to take measurement from this point to this point. We have to take the mid of that area. So it is 7, it's coming 7 for me, so my midpoint is 3.5. and then what we have to do, from the midpoint we have to take 0.5 and 0.7, 2 point. I will just join them together for you to understand better. And then okay, this is a French curve. I'm using this one. You can use the armhole scale, is coming on a market also. So what we have to do, we have to assemble this 3.1, 2, 3 together first. So as you can see, my 3 points are on the same line. Okay, so this armhole is for back. As you can see, our shoulder is little less wider than the back, so I have to take little bit inside from here. That's why we have taken 2 point extra for that. So let's assemble this one also. Okay, so now you can see this one is 0.5 and this one is 0.7. okay, so I think this you can get it very easily. Okay, next we will go from the bust level. So our bust level is 9.5, as you can see in a measurement, and the distance between two apex point is 8, so I will take the half of 8 is 4. So this is our apex point where two measurements are meeting, the bust level and distance between two apex point. So here is our apex point. So this is very important. From this only we are going to make all the darts for the blouse. Okay, so from here we will make our first dart in 4. Why we are taking 4? Because this measurement is 4 and it is, this dart is perpendicular to that measurement. Okay, so we are taking 4. So I'm just making a point now, you to understand. And second dart is here where our bust level is coming is 9.5. so from the second dart will come from here. Okay, our third dart will come from here. So for this dart, it will go till 5 to 7 according to the blouse length. If your blouse length will increase, it will come to the 6 or 7. But now I'm taking 5. And so it is like 3 points I have taken for the dart, first, second, third, and the fourth dart will come here where this line had intersecting each other. So this is our 4 point. So I will use pencil little bit because I have to rub this. So I'm just showing how it will be directed. This dart direction is very important. They have to meet in 1 point, every dart. So now you can see it's meeting in apex point. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to take 1 inch away from the apex point where our dart will finish. So like this. So this distance of these 3 dots, 1, 2 and 3 dots, will be 1 inch. And this one, the longest dot, it will be 1.5 inch. So I think it's clear. Okay, let's make the dot. So this one, as you remember, like we have taken the waist measurement and we have divided with the 4, so it came here. Then we have taken extra 1.5 inches for the dot, so it will mark here. I will mark here for you. So the whole dot length is 1.5, so we will just divide half here, so it is coming 0.7, 0.7, and we will just join them together. So this is our first dot. Okay, this dot length has to be 0.5 only, so I am taking 0.2, 0.2 both sides. When you will stitch, it will come exactly half inch. Okay, this is not looking good. Okay, now next, apart from this dot, every dot will be like 2 from both sides. So as you can see, I have placed my all the dot. I will make it darker so you can have a greater look. So this marker is little thicker, that's why I have used pencil before, so you can mark with the pencil, it's better. Okay, so as you can see, we have marked the dot very well. One important thing is that when we make the dart for the blouse, so this fabric gets shrink little bit. So for that, in front part of a blouse, we will take extra 0.5 inches. Okay, I think this is a little bit more for you guys. Let's revise a little bit. What I have taken, this full dart measurement is 1.5. That means this part is 0.7 and this point is part 7. I think it's clear now. And this one, the full dart has to be 0.5. So what we have done, both together, like 0.2 and 0.2 for the both side. And this is the same, 0.2, 0.2 together, 0.2 and 0.2. So when we will stitch this one, it will come 0.5, and this one will stitch, it will come 1.5. So I think this thing you can get. And this measurement, as I told you before, is 1 inch from the dart point. This is also 1 inch. this is also 1 inch, and this one, the longest dart, is 1.5. Okay, so we will draw the neckline for ourselves. So I'm using a French curve for give a good curve for my neck. You can use your hand also. So this neck is for the front. I will take from the straight line 1.5 for my back neck. So this is for my back neck. So I think everything is done, but I will write everything what I have measured. So here is, don't get confused, this one is 0.5, but from here to here it is 1 inches. This one is 0.7 from here. This one we have taken 3.1 and square it out. That means a 4 line from here. This 4 line is 3.1. And this one, our chest line was 9.5, but we have added a 5.5 for little losing here, so it is coming together 10 inches. Okay, and this one, this part we have taken 0.5 extra for the dart. It will shrink. If it will shrink, it will manage from here. So I think I'm done. Let's cut this one. How to cut a back and front together. So you have to take a paper scissor. Don't cut paper with the fabric scissor. It will spoil your scissor. So what I'm doing, I'm just cutting this outline. Okay. I have not showed you, so it was in a fold. Okay, it is on a fold. So I have cut like this. What we have to do, we have to do a trace it like this. So one thing you have to be very careful about, what you have taken extra for the front, what you have taken extra for the back, we have to very clear. So this part, what we have taken, because our front blouse is a front open, so this one I have taken for the opening, the plackets we will attach here. And this one also, the 0.5 we have taken in a down part for the darts, because in a front we will put the 4 darts, but in a back we don't need that dart. So when I will trace it down, I will just make it sure I will not mark that line. So I am tracing as it is. Okay, so here is our back part. So in a back part we need only 1 dart. So because our distance between 2 apex point was 8 and we have done half of that, it's 4, so we will take that only. Like we have remembered, we have taken in a front, and our dart point level was 9.5. So from there we will take that dart equally. So it is 4. Same goes for the back also, 0.7, 0.7. Okay, from back part we don't need to do anything. I will just cut it for you. So here is our back is ready, and as you can see, this is our front. So what we have to remove is that area, the armhole part, because that one is for the back and this one for the also back. So we'll cut it down. So it's removed. Okay, so as you can see, the back area is little bit bigger than the front area. Okay, let's do a tracing. So because we have cut on a fold, so this dart we need here also, so we will trace it. So this is a tracing wheel, you can have it, it's very useful. So all the dart I'm tracing to have exact measurement what I have done it here. So I'm tracing all the important line for myself. Okay, this one I forgotten. For the front, I will cut the neck. Okay, so front part is ready. I will open this. As you can zoom out, all the dots is very visible and very clear for the other side also. So because my blouse is front open, so I will cut this one, and as you can see, the half inches what we have taken here is coming in both sides. So as we will stitch, we will attach the placket here in this line. So my blouse front area is done, so we will trace it this dart also for the back. So it is in both sides, as you can see. So I will just make it quick. This one. You guys follow the measurement and the lines, because this marker is a little bit thicker, and this is the back part. And for the front I will do the same. So we are done here. This is our front part. So I will show you a clear view. So this is our front part of a blouse. So this is our pattern making. We are done our pattern making here, and this is the back for our blouse. So in the next video I will show you how to cut it down. Some of the guys were thinking that I have not taken any seam allowance or extra thing for the fabric or any extra fabric for losing. But what we have to learn, the pattern making, we don't take any extra fabric, we just cut it as it measured, that is measured, and then we will trace it to the fabric. When we will put in a fabric, then whatever the losing, what are the extra fabric we need, we will take there only. Okay, thank you so much, we are done here for today.